Hey guys, welcome to Yvette Cooks. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Yvette. If you're new to my channel, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell button so that you won't miss out on any of my yummy recipes. In this video, I just want to show you how to make banana bread at home or banana cake. If you're interested, please stay tuned. So guys, I'm in my kitchen right now and I'm gonna just quickly show you the ingredients. I have 3 bananas there, and I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of cooking oil. This is grapeseed oil. You can use any oil of your choice. And I also have 1 cup of milk and 3 large eggs and 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And I also have my baking pan, my bread shaped baking pan, and I just have my measuring cup in there. That's what I use to measure my oil, so I just kept it in there. And I have this bowl that I'm going to use to mix my ingredients. And yeah, so let's get started. So I had my bananas peeled and put in milk and went ahead and blended them. And I have it in this bowl right now. So this is just the blended milk and bananas. I like to blend my bananas, but you can mash them if you want to. But I like it blended because I don't like chunks of bananas in my banana bread. So I'm just cracking those eggs and putting them in my other ingredients. Now just mix those together, whisk those together. And the next thing I'm gonna add is my cooking oil. And just mix it with the rest of the ingredients. And the next thing I'm gonna add is my dry ingredients into one pan. So I'm just adding my baking soda and my baking powder into my all-purpose flour. And the other thing and then I'm gonna mix those together. The other thing I didn't show you was nutmeg. This is just for flavor and it's totally optional. You can actually use lemon peels here if you want some flavor, and you can use cinnamon. You can use cinnamon too as well if you want. That's just for flavor basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar into into my wet ingredients first, and mix it well before I add my dry ingredients. So now that it's nicely mixed, I'm gonna add my dry ingredients, which is the flour, the baking soda, the baking powder, and the nutmeg. So I'm just gonna add it in 2 portions just because my bowl is not that big, and I'm gonna use a spatula to just carefully mix those. I don't want to mix it too hard, so I'm just gonna carefully swirl it around and nicely mix those into a smooth consistency. Now that everything is nicely mixed, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my pan. So I like to use some oil and just kind of prepare my pan with it just to avoid my bread from sticking onto the pan. So I'm just dropping a little bit of oil and I'm using a paper towel to wrap around the pan. Just apply the oil around the pan, and I'm just putting a little bit of flour in the pan also just to line the sides of the pan. This is just to make sure that my bread comes out very easily. So I'm just going to tap the excess flour out of my pan before I go ahead and transfer my my banana bread mixture into the pan. So I'm just carefully gonna transfer just enough to fit into one pan. So I'm not gonna fill that up, because if I fill it up, then it's going to overflow. I don't want an overflow of bread, of banana bread in my pan. So I'm just gonna put just enough. I think this mixture foods fit into 1.5 pan. So I have enough in this pan, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my oven and bake it at 350 degrees Celsius. So I baked it for roughly for 35 to 45 minutes. But to know if this is nicely baked, you have to stick a toothpick in there, or a little stick or fork in there, and if it comes out and clean, if it comes out clean, it means that it's nicely baked. But if it comes out and there's still sticky stuff on the stick, it means that it's not baked. So you have to send it back into the oven. So that's the test to know if it's ready. So I just have the second one that I'm gonna cut so that you can see how it looks like in the middle. Look at that, guys. It's so moist, and it's also really, really yummy. So that's how I make my banana bread, guys. If you try this recipe at home, please let me know and leave me a comment below and let me know how it turned out for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell button so that you doesn't miss out on any of my videos. Thanks again. God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.